What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Too Much Tech. Today we're gonna be talking about the Logitech G502. Seems to be like everybody's favorite mouse. Is it mine? You'll see. So, the Logitech G502 HERO is the latest version of the 502, the 2018 version. Just came out like a couple months ago, maybe like a month or two ago. I don't know, it came out extremely recently. Just trying it out, and I'm not gonna lie, I like it a lot. There's a couple things that I don't love from like using other mice. I'm liking those couple things better. I'll talk about that a little bit, but largely for the most part, I like it. I see why people like it, and I see why they sell a lot of them. Number one, the best thing about the G502 HERO, probably all the G502s, but the best thing is the mouse is extremely comfortable to use. Like, it's big, it fits your thumb really nicely for a right-handed person. It's obviously not a left-handed mouse, and yeah, it's big, comfortable for long periods of time. Now, the mouse features. This is kind of where it's iffy for me. Personally, I think the design of the mouse has kind of a lot going on. I get it, you know, like there's like a DPI, like up and down button, like they're separate buttons on like a case, I guess. But like they're in like a really weird place to me. And then the other one is like a, I don't know, G shift button or something. I'm like, I'm never gonna use that. Like, it's kind of a complicated looking mouse. The design is not, it's not a simple looking mouse, to be honest. But it has two side buttons. It has a third side button that like drops your DPI to like the sniper mode DPI. Problem with that is like I didn't really need it, and I was trying for like 30 minutes to remap it. I looked up a couple videos on YouTube, still couldn't do it. Like, alright guys, so this is post-production Kyle. So right now I'm editing my video, and I know I was going to put in a little insert right here talking about that third mouse button, the G shift button on the G502 HERO. Basically, don't use the Logitech G Hub if you want to remap buttons. Download the Logitech gaming software. I got it up on the screen right now. This is the software you're looking for. Just type in Logitech mouse or Logitech gaming software on Google, and you should be able to find the software. And it was super duper easy to remap the button on the mouse. So yeah, I'm gonna cut that out of the video because, like I said, I didn't exactly know what to look for, but you know, I googled some things and I found it, and it was actually really easy. So yeah, other than that, maybe you'll like the sniper feature if you need a slower DPI, like when you're aiming down sight or whatever. But I mean, like, you could just change your in-game sensitivity to be slower when you aim down sight. So I don't really see that being like overly useful or a feature that you technically can get on another mouse. It's got a couple of zones of RGB on it, so it's not like a really crazy mouse. It's nothing like overly flashy. It's a good looking, handsome mouse though, not gonna lie. Looks like a transformer. The mouse does have very good build quality though. It definitely feels like a premium mouse. Like, it doesn't feel cheap. Not even gonna lie, like when I first got the SteelSeries Rival 600, I thought it was kind of built cheaply. But the trade-off is that the SteelSeries mouse is much lighter than the Logitech. So this one I kind of noticed, especially at first, that it was a really heavy mouse. After playing with it for like a couple hours, I kind of got used to it. I'm pretty sure like if I didn't like plan on like going back to the other mouse, like I would be fine with it because it's not like that much heavier. Is it noticeable? Yes. Is it a huge difference? Not really. But it's a couple different kind of mouses. So like I said, the build quality on the Logitech is a lot better than on the SteelSeries. It's a lot heavier duty plastic. It's got like a couple metal components. The scroll wheel is really nice because I think that has like a metal finish, or it is metal or something like that. Like, it's cool, but it all comes at the cost of weight. Speaking of the scroll wheel, this does have that like infinite scroll wheel capability, just like the Logitech MX Masters and all that stuff. So the infinite scroll wheel is definitely really nice to have. And you got a really high quality cable attached to the mouse as well. It's a braided cable, so hopefully it doesn't like fray over time. So you should be good to go. I think it's gonna be a durable mouse, and I really hope that it lasts a long time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The 502 HERO is a good mouse. It's heavier than other mice that I've used, but the build quality is significantly better than the couple other mice that I've used. So I think it's good. It's okay. It's okay to be a little bit heavier if the build quality is a lot better. Just gonna be preference at the end of the day, which mouse you like. Yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little review of the Logitech G502 HERO. And yeah, we got some more stuff coming. I think the next thing I have up for a review is the Alienware headset, and probably a keyboard or two in the near future. So thank you guys so much for coming through to the video. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I will catch you guys in the next one.
Left. Double down. You're in the lead. Double down. 1 minute. Time to prove it.